that's going to conclude the fast part of our tour. We're going to go slow from now on. If y'all want to take those earplugs out, you're welcome to. If not, keep them in. We're going to look for some alligators, turtles, and other wildlife. All right, here we go, guys. You've got Everglades, which y'all are in right now at the top. You also have Biscayne National Park, and then there's also Dry Tortugas National Park. I highly recommend that you go and see all these parks. They're very beautiful. The Dry Tortugas is 70 miles past Key West. It's an island out there. It used to be an old fort. Anybody know how the Everglades came about? How the national parks came to be? Well, let's go back to 1920, guys, all the way back to 1920. A guy by the name of Ernest Coe, he come down to the Everglades, and Nixon was wanting to put an airport right over here, and then they wanted to put shopping malls over here, and they were going to drain the glades and build it into a whole big conglomerate and kill this ecosystem. Well, when Ernest found out about it, he came down here and said, no, that's not going to work. It's going to mess up our environment. So he got with a lady by the name of Marjorie Stone Goodman, and those two fought from 1920 all the way to 1947 when the Everglades National Park was made a national park.
All these canals and stuff you're going, are they all man-made or did they?
No, they're all natural.
They're all natural.
Yep. And this grass you're looking at in front of us over here to the side, that's called sawgrass. That grass, you can slide your hand up one side of it, it won't cut you, but you pull it down the other way and it cuts you really bad. It's like the worst paper cut you've ever had in your life that won't go away. 4 days later, you'll still be going, ow, that hurt. Trees and stuff. There's several different kinds of trees here. The taller trees are called pond apples. If you look up into the tree, you see that fruit hanging up there?
Yeah.
All right, that fruit is edible, but you're going to want to enjoy your pond apple in your restroom because that's a laxative. Yeah, it is edible, but man, it won't hang with you. Now that tree with the smaller leaves, the shinier leaves there, that's called a coconut plum. That tree does put off the fruit as well. bird has really big feet. His feet are about as big as my hand. And that's so he can walk across the lilies to find his food. Purple Gallio. Does anybody wonder how deep the water is here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so shallow you can step out of the boat and walk back to the dock. Literally, if this boat sunk right now, you guys, and you stayed sitting down, you'd be in this deep of water. It'd be right at your waist. That's how shallow it is. As we were riding along, did you see the birds standing out there? That tells you the bird's legs are this long, so that's about how deep the water is. That's why we use these airboats out here. You couldn't run a typical prop boat out here. It wouldn't work. It's too shallow. Anybody know where the airboats came from? Anybody from Canada? I know, I thought the same thing. Why would they want an airboat in Canada? Well, the guy that designed this, he actually designed it for plowing snow, believe it or not. He was going to put a big plow on the front and then use the prop to blow it.
Is that my boyfriend?
Yep.
Oh my God!
Oops. Yeah, he just moved in like 2 weeks ago, so we're all like really curious to how this is going to work out. I mean, I hope they mate and have babies because that'd be really cool for the tour. See a bunch of little baby alligators.
Your baby, huh? Okay, good.
Next person.